Took so long, but I went to go eat some lunch, so it worked out because I was tired. Let me just do some stuff real quick. Alright, guys. We got Denver. We got Detroit. Starting lineups for Denver got Marion Porter, Drew Beard, Jules Casey, Niles Moore, and Tunde Okonkwo. For Detroit, we got Ladir Smith, Dereji Nagash, Leon Pope, Belshazzar Robinson, and then Scano Felipe. Let's get right into this. We're going to be here in Detroit. Denver playing on the road in this opening day.
6 feet 4 inches, number 31, number 31. Here we go.
Alright, let's do this. Detroit's gonna win the tip-off. Sorry, just adjusting my headset. Let's do this. Leon Pope, got it by Jules Casey on the outside. Nagash has it. Smith to Felipe. It's gonna be tipped out by Casey. Great defense. They're gonna have 2 seconds to get a shot off. Detroit, one of the more well-rounded teams in the league, with a lot of defensive aggressiveness in this. Hopefully we get to see that today. They got the 7-foot set, and then Scano Felipe. Drew Beer misses that mid-range right there. Jules Casey on the outside, can't get that one to go. Robinson has it. He's going to drive it down. Gets it to Pope. He's going to be guarded by Marion Porter. Marion Porter, a lockdown guard! And one to start off the game for Detroit. Leon Pope gets the step back minute to go. He got fouled. He's going to the line for another one. Leon Pope sinks his free throw. Here we go. Marion Porter has it. He's guarded by Ladir. Gets it to Casey. To Beer, his three-pointer. Front rim, but it's going to go right to Casey. That was an assist. Ladir Smith has it. Guarded by Marion Porter. Ladir driving down. He's getting locked up. To Pope. Guarded by Casey. Pope trying to ISO. Gets locked up. His three-pointer. Oh, his foot was on the line, but he still gets it to go. What a shot from Leon Pope. Porter to Beer. Beer driving down. Has Nagash on him. He's going to get the screen. Porter driving down. Mid-range. Off the front of the rim. Can't get it to go. Pope has it. To Dereji. He's guarded by Drew Beer. Off the screen, Ladir Smith has it, but Marion Porter didn't get affected by it at all. Leon Pope, another jump shot foul. Another foul on Jules Casey. 2 quick fouls in this game. He's going to be in foul trouble early on. Leon Pope makes the first. He's going to go 1 for 2 in the first 2. Okay, he's going gonna go 2 for 3 on that trip. 3 for 4 overall in free throws. Porter has it to Beer up top. Back to Porter. It's going to be a hard game for Denver as Drew Beer makes a layup. This is going to be a hard game for Denver as Detroit is one of the most aggressive defensive teams that you can find. Leon Pope has it, guarded by Casey. Pope, he's going to take a mid-range, in and out. Porter has it. Questionable decision making so far from Detroit, but their defense is making up for it. Porter to Moore. Casey has it on the outside, gets it to Porter up top. Drew Beer from the wing, can't get it to go. Robinson has it, he's going to get it to Smith. Slow start from both squads. Leon Pope has it. Setback, Nitty off the front of the rim. Not enough power on that one. Marion Porter has it. He's guarded by Smith. It's going to be stolen by Pope. Was lazy with the pass. He's going to go all the way. Blocked off the backboard from Tunde Okonkwo. Sends it straight back to Detroit's bench. He put a handprint on that ball from how hard he smacked it. Felipe to Dereji Nagash to Smith on the top of the key. Down to Pope. Pope on the inside. He's going to do a hook. No good. Casey gets the ball. 2 for 7 already for Leon Pope, taking most of the shots for the team. Drew Beer has it. Guarded by Nagash. Gets it down to Okonkwo. But that's going to be a block from the 7'7" big man, Anscano Felipe, anchoring it down low. Trent Riley coming in for Niles Moore. And Okonkwo going in to the 4 spot. Porter down low. He's going to get a bucket. It's a 6-7 game here in Detroit. They've got the lead at home so far. To Pope, a 3-pointer, no good. Okonkwo with the rebound. Beer pushing it up for Denver. To Porter. Down to Okonkwo. He's going to take a fadeaway, no good. Leon Pope pushing it up for Detroit. To Ladir Smith, guarded by Porter. 2 defensive-minded guards right there. Felipe, anything's a mismatch with this guy, but it's going to get blocked from Trent Riley. Porter has it to Okonkwo. A ton of defense from both teams here. This is going to be a defensive juggernaut game. Screen, Casey Beer in the corner. Gets it to go. He finally gets a 3-pointer to drop.
Detroit calls timeout.
Detroit's going to call a timeout. Denver's got a 9-7 lead. This is a slow game for both teams. But it's alright. It's still a good game to watch. A little bit slow starting out, but it seems like it's just starting to turn up. We don't care about that because there was no last season. So, whatever. Alright. Ladir Smith, guarded by Marion Porter. The deep wing to Leon Pope. Takes another mid-range. Bounces on every part of the rim except for the part of the rim that makes it go in. Porter has it. He gets by. Hop step. Riley doesn't take an open mid-range. Almost gets it intercepted. Marion Porter has Felipe on him. He's going to get a screen. Felipe's too slow. Tunde Okonkwo grabs the putback, puts it back up. Detroit shooting horrific so far. Felipe, fast break lay. 7 big man. Drew Beer has it at the top of the key. Jules Casey just was straight up not looking at the ball when the pass was thrown to him. It was intercepted. Felipe takes the mid-range. It's going to be no good. Porter has it. Gets it to Beer. Beer's going to get down to Trent Riley. He has a mismatch, but Felipe is going to come to help. Casey's going to get the open three-pointer to go. Denver has a 5-point lead so far in this low-scoring matchup. Felipe has it to Smith. It's going to be stolen by Riley. Riley on the break. Felipe following him. But Felipe can't get there. Trent Riley's going to get the slowest fast break layup to go. Leon Pope has it. Guarded by Casey. Pope shooting pretty poorly in this game so far. He needs to start getting his teammates involved. Ladir Smith has it. Illegal screen from Felipe. That looks like a little bit of a flop to me. But there's no challenges in this, so it's going to be whatever the ref calls. As Milovan Marjanovic is going to come in for Marion Porter. Bench units slowly starting to fill in for both teams. Casey's three-pointer, good. Denver, a fast double-digit lead in this game, holding Detroit under 10 points so far. Alright. Furman Jones. He's going to get his layup to go. Get something going for Detroit right now. Leon Pope is not on the court. Casey has it. He's going to get it to Porter. Back to Casey. Porter back up top. Back and forth. Casey has a three. That's another three-pointer for Jules. Moore's going to have it for Detroit. Back to Manchu up top. Morley has it. Tyreek Moore trying to ISO Marion Porter. Dribbling a little bit too much. He's going to get right around him. Tyreek Moore, good play. But so far in this first quarter, we have a 20-6 run the past 8 minutes. Denver just running away so far. Casey has it. Gets it to Porter up top. He's going to get a screen from Riley. Porter's mid-range, no good. Manchu with the rebound. Jones has it. He's going to get to Manchu, to Picard. Moore. Tyreek Moore, mid-range, good! Beats the buzzer, gets a mid-range, and hopefully gives them some hope going into the second quarter. Denver's got a pretty decent lead in this first quarter. See if they can hold on to it, or if Detroit is going to climb their way back from their slow start. 22-15, Denver's got the lead on the road. Porter bringing it up for Denver. Gets it to the rookie, Riker James. The rookie for Denver, picked with pick number 7. Trent Riley. Fade mid-range, good. Good play there from the backup big for Denver. Now we got Picard with it to Ladir Smith. He's going to get a screen from Manchu. It's going to be intercepted. He tried to force it down to Teo. Jensen, mid-range, good on the break. 11-point game for Denver. Ladir Smith has it, gets it to Jones. Smith in the corner. He's going to get a screen from Morley. Smith driving down, bounce pass. What a play. What a pass from Ladir Smith to Xavier Morley. That is the type of play that Ladir Smith can make if you let him be the leader of your team. But so far Detroit has been putting all of their eggs into the basket of Leon Pope. And that is why they're down, because Leon Pope is cold in this game. He's not even in the game right now, and they're playing better than when he was. Manchu misses that mid-range right there. Stu Jensen has it for Denver. Jensen, he's going to take a mid-range, no good. It's going to be tipped to Riley Picard. He's going to take it on the break. A mid-range for him. Morley offensive rebound. Good defense from Riker James, but it's not going to be good enough as Morley is going to get that put back to go. Booth has it. Back to Porter up top. He's going to get a screen from James. Porter to James on the elbow. That's going to be the first NABA bucket for Riker James in his career. Denver needs to celebrate. Morley has it. Down to Jones, to Smith. Picard on the wing. Herman Jones to Smith, his three-pointer, no good. Riker James fighting for that rebound. Stu Jensen going on the break, gets stopped by Jones. Porter on the wing to Riley. Guarded by the Japanese Teo Manchu. Marion Porter gets a bucket to go from the mid-range. That's going to get him an 11-point lead. 7 minutes to go. Detroit calls another timeout in this one. That's their third timeout of the game. Denver has yet to call one. Alright, Leon Pope back in the game here for Detroit. Ladir Smith still in the game. Ladir has it. He's waiting for something to happen. Jones, he's going to get a three-pointer. It's going to be good. Another assist for Ladir Smith. Porter has it, guarded by Ladir. It's gonna get intercepted by Manchu. To Pope on the break! Slams it over Jules Casey. What a play from Leon Pope. That's gonna be on the highlight reel for sure. Leon Pope trying to bring back the energy here to Detroit. Marion Porter, it's going to get thrown over his head. It's out of bounds. The momentum is in the favor of the Dynamos. Let's look at the quick upcoming schedule for Denver. They got Cincinnati and Washington coming up in their next 2 games. Denver playing with the lead, but Detroit has the momentum. Jones has it. He's going to get it to Pope on the wing. Leon Pope guarded by Jules Casey. Leon Pope trying to make something happen. He can't. Casey, great defense to force the miss from Leon Pope. Booth playing it slow, gets a quick bucket. Playing with his own pace of play. Franklin Booth gets that bucket for Denver. Detroit has the ball. Furman Jones guarded by Booth. Jones trying to get in, can't. Ladier on the wing, gonna get the screen. His three-pointer, it's gonna drop. They're climbing their way. Ladier Smith leading the charge. Marion Porter has the ball. He's waiting for something to happen off ball. Trent Riley wide open, but he's not really a shooter. So Detroit lucked out. Marion Porter, his mid-range, it's good. Good play there from Denver. Getting Marion Porter the open mid-range on the screen. Felipe can't get it to go. Great defense from Riley. Franklin Booth has it. Gets it to Porter. Down to Riley. Felipe lost him. That is the one weakness that Scano Felipe has, strictly from his height and size, is that he is slow. So he can lose them. Riley. But right there, Felipe tips it. It's going to be a jump ball. Unfortunately for Detroit, it's Ladier Smith versus Trent Riley. Riley's going to win that one. Porter he's going to get to Niles Moore at the top of the key. Porter back. They only got 5 seconds left. They don't have much options. Casey for another three. No good. Ladier Smith pushing it up for Detroit. He's going to go all the way. Franklin Booth just straight up cannot hold on as Ladier Smith gets a quick and easy layup. That's going to be a timeout. Their first of the game. Detroit climbing their way back. Amazing efforts from the Dynamos. Their defense finally starting to show up. And their offense actually showing as well. It's a 7-point game for Denver. Detroit has the momentum. Trent Riley has it. He's got Felipe staying right in front of him. That's got to be a hard pass to make with the size of Felipe. Marjanovic has it. Gets the switch. Marjanovic takes his three. No good. Pope grabs the board. Gets it to Tyreek Moore. They're going to slow down the break. He gets two people on him. It blows by both. Tyreek Moore gets the bucket for Detroit. It's down to a 5-point lead here late in the second. Milovan Marjanovic gets to the basket. It's Niles Moore wide open in the corner. Can't get it to go. They really need that one for momentum. Scano Felipe takes the layup too short. Jules Casey apparently was just enough to throw him off. Marjanovic has it. He's going to get it. He's going to go all the way. It's going to be... Ooh, that's a debatable one. He wants them to challenge it. But unfortunately, I don't think the AI can challenge in this game. That looked like it should have been a block to me. But Balshazar Robinson's going to go to the line for two. Great hustle play from Drew Beer, but it's not going to pay off. Robinson makes the first. Robinson, his second free throw here. He's going to get both free throws to go on that trip. Marjanovic has the ball for Denver. Denver really needs something to go for momentum. Marjanovic has it to Riley, to Casey, to Moore on the opposite wing. Riley at the top of the key. They got 3 seconds. He's going to have to take a 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. That is not the person you want the ball in their hands with not much time left on the shot clock. Can't get the 3 to go. Tyreek Moore has it for Detroit. Gonna get to Pope. He has space. He's gonna sink the 3. It's a tie game here in Detroit. The first quarter was all Denver. The second, all Detroit. Denver needs a timeout in this one. That's their second timeout of the game. It's all tied up at 36 apiece. Still a low-scoring game, but it's turning up in Detroit. Got a little dance crew doing whatever the heck that is. Alright, Niles Moore has it. He's going to get to Casey on the outside, dribbling a little too much. Gets it to Beer. Beer has Nagash on him. Gets it to Casey. Back to Drew Beer. He's got 6 seconds on the clock. Porter has space. He sinks the 3-pointer. What a shot from Marion Porter. Maybe that'll bring back some momentum. Felipe, full court pass, blocked by Okonkwo. Tunde Okonkwo with another block. He's just all forced down low here for Denver. And his defensive effort down low is helping out this squad tremendously. And that's actually out on Detroit. I didn't even notice that that's what the call. So Denver has the ball. Drew Beer going all the way! Slams it over 2 defenders. Over the 7'7" on Scano Felipe. What a dunk from Drew Beer. Pope, mid-range, good off the glass. Leon Pope has 14 in this one so far. His slow start is over and he's actually starting to play good. Porter, pull up, good for Marion Porter. Marion Porter having a pretty good game too. He has 11 in this one. Moore has it. He's guarded by Marion Porter. Off-ball work going on. Leon Pope. That's going to be an illegal screen once again from Unscano Felipe. I don't even know if he was going for the screen there. It looked like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Unscano Felipe is cold. Beer has it. He's going to be guarded by Dereji Nagash. Beer crosses him up, gets to the lane, and gets a bucket. Drew Beer, what a play. Moore has it. He's guarded by Porter. He's going to get the screen from Robinson. Robinson mid-range, no good. They're not going to take a heave. That's the first half. Denver's up 45-38. Detroit is climbing back into it and then slowly let go at the end of the quarter. We're in Detroit. Denver's got the lead. This game showing a lot of defense so far. It's a defensive game. That's all it's going to come down to. The upcoming schedule for Detroit, they got Tampa Bay, Washington, Louisville, and Chicago up next. All coming up short, all coming up fast. Trent Riley with that one. Here's some highlights from the game so far. Denver having a game. Jules Casey's been shooting pretty well so far in this one as well, as he's the top performer so far. He's got 11, 5, and 2 for Denver, and then for Detroit they have Leon Pope with 14 and 1. Denver so far shooting 10% better than Detroit. We'll just see what the second half has in store to see if Denver can hold on to this lead on the road or if Detroit is gonna climb back for their fans at home. What a slam earlier from Leon Pope. That's gonna be on the highlight reel. That's gonna be on the Instagram page. What a game. Alright, we're starting off the third quarter. Both starting lineups are in. Marion Porter has it for Denver. He's going to be guarded by Smith. Casey guarded by Pope. Beer takes a three. It's good to start off the second half. Drew Beer, what a shot. We got Ladir Smith bringing up the ball for Detroit. Felipe making his way back. He's going to be guarded by Conquo. Pope guarded by Casey. Nagash guarded by Beer. And Moore guarded by Robinson. Ladir Smith answers with his own three-pointer. Detroit still has momentum. Marion Porter guarded by Smith. Back to Beer at the top of the key. Hands it off back to Porter. Conquo in the opposite corner. Two defensive-minded teams here. Porter, bad pass. Contested three, can't get it to go. Nagash has it. He's pushing it up. He's going to be picked up by Beer. Nagash to Smith, guarded by Porter. What's he going to do? He's waiting for the screen. He's going to get it from Felipe. Gets it to Nagash, to Pope in the corner. His three no good. Moore has it. To Beer. Beer. Where's Felipe? Where is Felipe? Felipe was late coming back. They're calling a timeout. What happened? I think Felipe just got hurt. I didn't see much of what happened. But all I know is that Felipe was late to come back to the possession. And he's starting to limp. And they took him out of the game. I think Enscano Felipe just injured something. I didn't see it happen. Right, real quick. Just so we can get a quick little mini update of what happened. Let's take a quick look at that previous play. See what happened to the 7'7" center for Detroit. So he was late here. He's holding something right there. So he went for the rebound. He landed on the foot of Niles Moore. And he's holding his hip. Something happened. Maybe he twisted the wrong way or something. But Enscano Felipe has been taken off the court. Ladir Smith can't get it to go. Manchu down low. Gets it to go. Thankfully for Detroit, they have Teo Manchu, another big man on the bench. Niles Moore, guarded by Robinson. That's going to be a foul. Moore's going to go to the line for two. That injury from Felipe is really going to hurt Detroit in this one. Moore, he's going to make the first. Moore, his second free throw. It's no good. Robinson grabs the board. He's going to get to Pope on the outside. To Robinson. That down to Manchu. There's a foul on somebody. It's on Casey. Reached in when he wasn't supposed to. Couldn't keep his hands to himself. It's going to be a reset on that possession at 14 seconds. Robinson gets it into Ladir Smith to Nagash. Robinson. It's going to be tipped from Porter That's going to go out of bounds. 2.7 on the clock. They're at the opposite end of the court. We might have to see a heave. Ladir Smith, full court heave. Almost goes in. He had the line, just not the right strength. A little too much. Drew Beer has it. He's guarded by DeReggie. Beer down to Okonkwo. Okonkwo driving in. Out to Beer for three. What a play. It's another three for Drew Beer. What a play from Tunde Okonkwo. Smith has it. He's guarded by Porter. Down to Manchu. Robinson off the handoff. It's going to be tipped by Casey. Casey actually gets the steal this time. Down to Porter for the layup. Good fast break there from Denver. 13-point lead. Detroit needs some momentum here to climb back. Leon Pope layup, can't get it to go. He was thrown off from the defense of Niles Moore, coming in a little late. Actually helped him out there. Casey, his three-pointer, it's good. That's another three for Jules Casey. Denver's on a 14-5 run. Detroit falling behind. Robinson to Pope. Tries to throw it over. Porter snags it. Casey on the break. That's another bucket for Denver as their lead is up to 18. Nagash has it. Denver has 4 steals in this game and 13 of their points is off of turnovers. Ladir stuck in the paint. He needs to put something up before he gets a 3-second call. Detroit's in shambles in this third quarter. Great defense from Denver. Porter gets it to Okonkwo. Drew Beer on the outside. He's guarded by DeReggie. He's going to get a screen. That's a deep three-pointer. In and out. Can't get it to go. Robinson on the break. Picked up by Casey. Ladir tries to get it in. Ladir being locked up by Porter. Robinson to Manchu. Pope has it up top. 5 seconds. They got nothing. Pope working his way inside. Gets it to go. Now that is why Leon Pope is the best player on this squad. Because even when it's rough, he can still get a bucket. Casey, another three. Leon Pope a little bit too late. But Casey can't get it to go. Robinson has it. Down to Smith. All the way on the blow-by. He's going to get the slam. Denver gets another timeout. Or calls another timeout. Denver has 4 timeouts remaining. Detroit only has 3. We got 4 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Porter has it. He's guarded by Smith. Porter trying to drive in. Smith is there. Porter to Casey. Another three-pointer for Casey. No good. Manchu grabs that board for Detroit. Pope on the break. He's going all the way for the slam dunk on the break for Leon Pope. Leon Pope trying to bring some momentum back to Detroit. Porter has it. He gets a screen, but Smith is still there. Beer guarded by Jones. Beer in the paint. Can't do very much to Porter. Porter, he's locked up. Porter, heavy shot, no good. Great defense there from Detroit. Their defense is actually starting to show here. Ladir getting it out to Jones. Pope gets him jumping. Leon Pope all the way, no good. Good help defense from Trent Riley. He's going to have to kick it to Okonkwo. Gets by Leon Pope. And he's going to get a bucket of his own. That brings Denver up to 63. Ladir Smith, he's going to get a That brings it down to an 11-point lead for Denver here late in the third quarter. Porter has it. He's guarded by Smith. Porter's going to get it to Beer. His three-pointer, no good. Manchew's going to grab the board. Smith is going to push it up. Pope going all the way. Another layup for Leon Pope. Denver cannot guard Pope right now. He keeps scoring on every other possession. Porter has it to Beer. He's guarded by Jones. To Porter. Porter at the top of the key. 3-second violation. That's going to hurt the momentum for Denver. They have substitutions coming in. Conquo just got that 3-second call, and he's taken out immediately. Riker James and Franklin Booth into the game. Picard has it in the corner. He's going to get it to Moore. Tyreek Moore, his mid-range, good. It's now a single-digit lead for Denver. They're only up 7. Beer has it. Beer getting locked up by Jones. Beer goes in, gets it to go. Good play there from Drew Beer to get a tough bucket. Denver shooting a lot better than Detroit so far in this game, but there's still a decent amount of playing time left to go. Tyreek Moore has it, guarded by Porter, gets it to Jones. Picard on the outside, to Morley, to Manchew, his mid-range, no good. Riley grabs that board for Denver. Beer has it going in, gets stopped by Jones. Marion Porter, he's going to get a screen from Trent Riley. He's going to do a step back mid-range. It's as good as gold. Marion Porter with that bucket. Tyreek Moore, they're going to get the last shot. 6 seconds left. Moore goes for the ISO, blocked by Riker James. Denver's just going to hold on. What a play from the rookie Riker James to send that one flying. Denver has an 11-point lead going into the final quarter. 67-56. Denver's got the lead on the road. Detroit is falling apart ever so slowly. Here we are. We got some fourth quarter action here in the NABA. Let's look at our assist of the game from Drew Beer to Marion Porter for the 3 from earlier. What a play there from earlier. We have bench players in. We got Milovan Marjanovic, Jules Casey, Niles Moore, Franklin Booth, and Trent Riley in for Denver. Ladir Smith has it. He's going to take a mid-range. It's no good. And for Detroit, we got Teo Manchew, Ladir Smith, Furman Jones, Xavier Morley, and Riley Picard in for Detroit as Franklin Booth gets that bucket to start off this fourth quarter. Morley! That's a foul on Moore. Morley's going to go to line for one more. Xavier Morley. Can he get this 3-point play converted? He gets it to go. That's a 10-point game. Marjanovic has the ball for Denver. Gets it to Moore. It's going to be stolen by Picard. Bad pass from Detroit. Ladir can't get it to go on the break. That's going to hurt. Booth has it. Pull up 3, no good. Manchew grabs that one. Jones in it for Detroit. Jones going all the way. Smith in the corner, wide open. It's Butter. Ladir Smith. What a play. What a shot. And great pass from Jones. It's only a 7-point game now. Marjanovic, mid-range, good. Brings it back to 9. Smith has it. He's got Marjanovic on him. Smith to Picard in the corner. No good. Picard is not the type of player to miss a shot like that. But he just did. Booth, his three-pointer. It's no good. Manchu with the board. To Jones on the break. Jones all the way. Takes the easy layup. Detroit slowly climbing back. They've got just under 8 minutes to go. Moore has it. Gets it down to Riley. Where is the defense? Teo Manchu lost his man, and that's going to cost him 2 points. Picard, he's on the wing. To Smith at top. Picard, another three. This time it's good. Riley Picard with that three, bringing them to only a 6-point game here in Detroit. They're climbing up at home. Marjanovic has it, guarded by Smith. Booth on the break for the slam. What a dot from beyond half court from Milovan. Marjanovic, that's what they signed him for from overseas. Smith has it in the corner. He's going to get the screen from Manchu. Smith's mid-range, can't get it to go. They really needed that one. Jones with the steal. Don't really know what the plan was there for Denver. But it's going to benefit Detroit as they get an extra possession. Leon Pope guarded by Casey here. Leon Pope working on Casey. Pope all the way, can't get it to go. Great defense from Casey there as he's going to go all the way. He's going to get the foul. He's going to get the bucket. He's going to go to the line for one more. Jules Casey going up tough and strong. Casey at the line for his three-point play. He's gonna get it to go. Denver back up 11. Detroit's got their lineup in. Denver's got their full starting lineup in. Detroit has their starting lineup, has 2 of their starters in. Pope, guarded by Casey. Pope trying to make something work. Can't get it to go. He's getting locked up. Pope needs to pass the ball. He's throwing it for Detroit in their comeback. We got Felipe coming off the bench, hobbling. Looks like he's going to get back in the game. Moore gets the steal on the shot from Beard. All the way, Ladir Smith gets the layup to go. Looks like Felipe is coming back in the game for Detroit at the next dead ball. Hopefully he's doing okay. Casey down to Moore. He's going to get a bucket. Good play there for Denver. Smith has it, guarded by Porter. He's going to get to Manchu on the wing. Pope in the corner. Pope driving in. Pope all the way, but it's going to be a foul on a Conquo. Leon Pope's going to go to the line for 2. Coach Justin Mack for Denver's not happy with that call, but he ain't going to do nothing about it. Leon Pope at the line for 2. Makes the first. It's a 10-point game. Felipe back in the game. Riley back in the game. Booth back in the game. Pope. And Nagash back in the game. Pope makes both free throws. 2 for 2 from the line. It's a 9-point game. Denver has the ball and the lead. Porter has it. He's being guarded by Smith. Drew Beer. His three-pointer no good. Pope has it. Gets it to Robinson. He gets past Beer. Beer pushes him. That's going to be a foul. Robinson's going to go to the line for 2. That was a borderline flagrant. Robinson has a chance to bring it within 7 if he can make both here. Robinson gets the first one to go. Casey's coming back in the game. Denver has not shot a single free throw in this game, by the way. 0 for 0. Robinson. He's going to miss his second. Goes 1 for 2. It's an 8-point game. Denver has it. Casey gets stopped by Robinson. Casey working on him. Gets it down to Okonkwo. Has a mismatch. It's a foul. That's a first foul for Leon Pope. There, Okonkwo is going to go to the line for 2 of his own. Okonkwo said, if you guys are going to call it, then I'm going to make them call it for the other side. And he did just that. Okonkwo makes his first. He can get it back up to a 10-point lead here for Denver. Okonkwo gets a bounce. It's good. Felipe is back in the game. Pope has it. He's guarded by Casey. Pope. Pope gets by Casey. Gets it to Nagash. Passes off the 3. Nadir Smith was not ready for it. And the pass goes out of bounds. That's going to sting in the hearts of Detroit fans. Porter, guarded by Smith. To Beer. Beer gets around Nagash. Reverse layup, no good. Nagash gets the board. Smith has it. Down to Felipe. Gets the bucket coming back from the injury. He's still playing injured. That's just a man Felipe is. Beer has it. He's going to get it to Porter. Back to Beer. Beer driving in. Can't get it to go. Layup no good. Nagash has it. Great defense from DeReggie. Nagash gets it to Nadir Smith. Smith guarded by Okonkwo. There's a mismatch somewhere. There's a mismatch for Felipe if they want to get it to him. They're going to get a screen. They're probably going to switch back. He's going to get the putback off of the missed shot from Smith. Felipe right there for it. Felipe 4 points so far since coming back out from his injury. Porter has it. He's going to get it to Beer. Beer turnaround. No good. Felipe with another rebound. Nagash has it. He's going to get it to Robinson. To Smith. He's going to get the screen. Smith to Nagash. Driving in. Layup. That's a foul on Beer. That's his third. Nagash is going to go to the line for 2. DeReggie Nagash can bring it within 4 with these 2 free throws right here. Makes the first. DeReggie to bring it within 4. Makes it. Porter has it, guarded by Smith. They have the lead. Porter. He's guarded by Smith at the top of the key. Playing slow with the lead. Porter, he needs this to go. Can't get it. Nagash. Well, a bucket here brings it in within 1 possession. Smith to Nagash for 3. No good. Okonkwo misses it. Okonkwo gets the board. Almost stolen by DeReggie. Drew Beer has it. Beer to Porter. Back to Beer. Beer guarded by Nagash. 3 seconds left. Can't get anything good. Takes a top three. But Porter gets the offensive rebound. That's a reset of possession. Conco to Moore, to Beer. Beer in the corner. Another top three. In and out. Can't get it to go. Pope has it. Pope going all the way. Mini. No good on the break. Leon Pope needed that one to go for Detroit. Porter can't get it to go. 55 seconds left. 4-point game. Pope on the break. It's stolen by Casey. Pope playing too sloppy when it needs the most. That's a reach on Reggie Nagash going for the steal. Casey has it. He's getting double teamed to Conquo. They're gonna foul. They have a Conquo at the line. The best person to have at the line for Denver. For Detroit, as he's not the greatest shooter. That's what I meant. Conquo misses the first. He really needs this one. It's a little bit more breathing room for Denver. As Detroit needs a 2 and a 3. This game might be too out of reach for Detroit with 40 seconds left. Here, driving in, puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound blocked by Porter. What defensive effort from Marion Porter as he's going to go to the line for 2 more. That might have just iced the game for Denver. He misses the first. Marion Porter to extend the lead to 6. Sinks it. 6-point game. Denver has the lead. Detroit has the ball. Detroit needs a bucket. Ladier can't get it to go. Conquo. Fast foul from Felipe. That's his 4th. Conquo makes the first. That should be the game here. Detroit tried everything that they had, but Denver was just good when it mattered. Felipe has it. It's an 8-point game. To Pope in the corner. Makes the 3. Down to a 5-point game. Beer's gonna go to the line.
Second personal foul. At the line for the away team. Number 9.
Drew Beer with 2 free throws. It's gonna sink the first up to a 6-point game. And this one to bring it up to a 7. It's good. 7-point lead for Denver. 20 seconds left. Detroit needs a quick bucket. Leon Pope. His 3-pointer no good. Drew Beer. There's no more fouls unless they feel like it. It's over. 5 seconds to go. Denver's going to come out with the win. 88-81.
That's the end of the game.
Detroit making that game fun to watch towards the end, making it intense, but they just could not hold on when it mattered the most. Denver coming out with the win. Jules Casey earning player of the game for Denver. So look at the box score for Detroit. 25-2 and 2 steals for Leon Pope. Not a bad night. Shot 9 for 24. Not ideal for Detroit, but that's still 25. Ladir Smith, 18-2 and 6. Decent game for Ladir right there. And then the rest of the box scores right here. A lot of steals there from Detroit. And then let's look at Denver coming out with the win. Drew Beer, 19-1 and 3. Jules Casey with 19, 8, 5 and 2. What a game from Jules Casey. 18, 3, 7, 1 and 1. Another also a good stat padded game for Marion Porter. Trent Riley almost had a double-double off the bench, 8 and 10. Now Conquo come out with a bunch of insane blocks and did well for Denver. Riker James, 2 points on the board, making that his first points as an NABA player. Overall, good game to watch. Denver came out with the lead in that one. Denver shooting 53 to Detroit's 44. Less shots, but more makes. Overall, good game. Denver's going to go 1-0 on the season. Detroit's going to go 0-1. I'll see you guys on our next game day. And make sure to stay tuned on the Instagram page, naba.2k, to keep track of everything NABA, to see all the results of the games that aren't going to be live streamed, and to even get updates on when the highlight videos are going to be coming out. Hope you guys have a great night. Peace out.